Luka Modric's departure marks the end of an era at Real Madrid. Luka Modrić has left Real Madrid in the summer of 2025, bringing to a close a glorious chapter that lasted a quarter of a century at the Santiago Bernabéu, a place where, for the past 25 years, the Los Blancos squad always featured at least one Ballon d'Or winner. Not only did he take with him intelligence and top-level experience on the pitch, but his exit, having joined AC Milan after his contract expired, also removed a special kind of brilliance from the Real Madrid dressing room. In over a decade of loyal service, the Croatian midfielder built an incredible legacy with 28 major titles, most notably the 2018 Ballon d'Or, a year when he helped Real lift the Champions League trophy and led Croatia to the World Cup final. Since Karim Benzema, the 2022 Ballon d'Or winner, left the club in the summer of 2023, Modrić had been the last man standing, preserving Real Madrid's identity as the club of Ballon d'Or winners. And now, with his departure, that identity fades. For the first time since the year 2000, Real Madrid no longer has a single Ballon d'Or winner in its squad. A golden era's era has come to an end. Real Madrid and the Ballon d'Or, a legacy. Etched in gold, the history of Real Madrid is deeply intertwined with the Ballon d'Or, the prestigious award founded in 1956, created to honor the finest footballers in the world, and born in the same era as the European Cup, a tournament where Real would come to be known as the undisputed kings. In the first 4 years the award was handed out, the club claimed an incredible 3 Ballon d'Ors, 2 won by the legendary Alfredo Di Stefano in 1957 and 1959, and 1 by the brilliant Raymond Kopa in '58, immortal icons at the Santiago Bernabéu. But then came a long drought. The Ballon d'Or drifted away from Real Madrid for decades. It wasn't until the year 2000, when the Galacticos era began under President Florentino Perez, that the award returned to the club's orbit. It all started with the blockbuster signing of Luís Figo, a transfer that shook European football to its core and helped Perez win the presidential election. Figo wasted no time. He won the Ballon d'Or that same year, marking the beginning of a 25-year stretch where Real always had at least one global superstar in their ranks. Just a year later, Zinedine Zidane, the 1998 Ballon d'Or winner, arrived in Madrid. In the summer of 2002, Real added the iconic Ronaldo Nazário, winner of the Ballon d'Or in 1997 and 2002. And by the 2004-2005 season, Los Blancos boasted 4 Ballon d'Or winners in one squad: Figo, Zidane, Ronaldo, and Michael Owen, who had claimed the 2001 award while playing for Liverpool. After Figo, Owen, and Zidane each bid farewell to the Bernabéu, it was Ronaldo Nazário who carried the torch of greatness, until January 2007, when he departed for AC Milan. But once again, Real moved quickly. They brought in Fabio Cannavaro, fresh off a World Cup triumph with Italy, and newly crowned Ballon d'Or winner of 2006. For the next 2.5 years, Cannavaro continued the tradition, keeping the spirit of excellence alive at Real Madrid. Then came another seismic shift. In the summer of 2009, Florentino Perez returned as club president and launched a historic overhaul, spending over $350 million. That summer, Real Madrid signed Cristiano Ronaldo, the 2008 Ballon d'Or winner, Kaká, the 2007 winner, and a rising young talent, Karim Benzema. When Kaká left in 2013, Cristiano Ronaldo stepped fully into the spotlight, entering a golden age that would last nearly a decade. He went on to win 4 more Ballon d'Or in 2013, 2020, and 2017, and helped Real conquer Europe with 4 Champions League titles in 5 seasons. It was a time of dominance, remembered as one of the greatest eras in football history. When Ronaldo departed in 20, it was Luka Modrić, the quiet genius, who took up the mantle. That same year, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or, extending Real Madrid's incredible legacy of global superstars. Later, Karim Benzema rose to claim his crown, winning the Ballon d'Or in 2022 and keeping alive the title that followed Real everywhere, the club of the world's best. A new chapter, without a Ballon d'Or, but stronger than ever. For a club like Real Madrid, where the collective always comes before the individual. The absence of a Ballon d'Or winner feels like a small void, but hardly a devastating loss. Because what matters most at the Bernabéu is not individual glory, but team triumphs. Above all, the Champions League. In fact, not having a single number 1 star in the squad may have brought something equally valuable: tactical and psychological balance. There's no longer a need to funnel every attack through Cristiano Ronaldo or build the system entirely around Karim Benzema. Now, Carlo Ancelotti has the freedom to rotate and utilize a deep, versatile squad without the weight of any one superstar's shadow. And that's one of the reasons why Real Madrid, in the 2024-25 season, have played some of their most modern, fluid, and balanced football in years. Though Real Madrid may be orphaned of the Ballon d'Or for now, there's little doubt that individual glory will return to the Bernabéu soon. Because wearing the white shirt today are some of the brightest talents in world football. Each one a worthy contender for the game's highest individual honor. Vinicius Jr., electric, fearless, and already a game-changer on the biggest stages. If he continues to shine and leads Brazil to glory at the 20th World Cup, his name could soon be etched into football history. Jude Bellingham, calm beyond his years. A midfield general with charisma, intelligence, and a heart that beats for big moments. He's not just a fan favorite, he's a leader in the making. And then there's Endrick, the teenage prodigy many believe could be the next Ronaldo Nazário. He hasn't played a minute yet in Madrid, but the weight of expectation already surrounds him like a crown waiting to be claimed. So now, the question is no longer, when will Real Madrid have another Ballon d'Or winner? But rather, who will be the next to stand on that golden stage?